So let's take a look at the last problem. We have a uniform motion problem. Let's see, Rachel left the Science Museum 1 hour before Jacob. They traveled in opposite directions. Jacob traveled at 80 kilometers per hour for 3 hours. After this time, they were 400 kilometers apart. What was Rachel's speed? So my instinct would be to take this distance that they're apart and break it down into the distance that Rachel drove plus the distance that Jacob drove, because they're going in opposite directions. Alright, so it's telling us this total distance that they are apart from each other, 480 kilometers. Distance is equal to rate times time. We need to see what information is in the problem about Rachel's rate and time, and also about Jacob's rate and time. It's asking us for Rachel's speed, her rate. So what was Rachel's speed? We don't know that rate, so let's let that be x. And we know Jacob's rate, 80 kilometers per hour. Now, Rachel left before Jacob, so she has been traveling longer. Jacob traveled for 3 hours. If Rachel left an hour before that, then when they're that distance apart from each other, after Jacob has been driving for 3 hours, Rachel has been driving for 4 hours. She's driven an hour longer. She left an hour before Jacob ever left. So let's see what this gives us. We've got 480 is equal to 4x plus 240. And if I subtract 240 from each side, I get 240 is equal to 4x. If I divide by 4, I get x is 60. So I believe that kilometers per hour, that Rachel was driving at 60 kilometers per hour. She was driving slower than Jacob was. Alright, well, I hope that helps.